Always remember that you can't have a bad day at work if you don't end up going.
Bills due. It's hot as hell outside. I don't get food stamps. Y'all ugly. I'm irritated. Just get out of my way, please, and thank you.
I'm sick of feeling like I'm working and the only person getting paid is the bills and responsibilities and other things. And I know there is a reward in that somewhere. I'm sure there is some positive thing, having a roof over your head, being able to turn on the lights and have hot water. Those are all blessings. I get it. I understand that. Okay. I'm not saying I'm not appreciative of those things, but something's very frustrating because I feel like we work so hard. We get these raises and we have to fight tooth and nail just to get a raise. Okay. And let alone if it's $1 or a couple dollars, like some people are only getting a couple cents. And I feel like we fight for these raises or these bonuses, and then it's like, where does it go? It's like things get more expensive, life gets harder. It's like, when do we catch a break? And this is more of me just kind of venting, and I know that I'm trying to remain grateful, but I'm human, and I think a lot of us are frustrated with the fact that we feel like we're working hard, we're getting a raise, or maybe we feel like our pay is reasonable, but like, where is it? At the end of the week, and you're like, okay, can I plan this fun vacation and trip? And it's like, yeah, if you save for a year. And it's like, when can we just like live in the moment? When can we have extra funds to just be able to do something and not have to think about the what ifs and all these things that can happen in life? Like, we have to be prepared for everything because everything's so expensive. I just want us all to get a break. Like, we just need to all get rich quick. We're sick of it.
I just realized it doesn't matter how early I go to sleep. I just don't want to go to work. I could have gone to bed at 8 p.m., did yoga, drank tea, had my soul cleansed by a monk. It doesn't matter. When that alarm hits, I'm still waking up like I just got hit by a tranquilizer dart. I suddenly never felt so tired in my life. And I'm not tired. I'm rebelling. This isn't fatigue. This is a protest against responsibility. Okay, people are like, oh, you just need a better morning routine. Okay, what will that routine do? Erase my job? Will it make Karen from accounting stop asking quick questions that are never quick? It's not about getting enough sleep. It's about being spiritually opposed to employment. I wasn't made for this. I wasn't built to log onto Microsoft Teams and pretend I care. Okay, I was built to live. Maybe chop wood, I don't know, something simple and primal. People be like, just find the job you love. Okay, I love not working. Hire me for that. Anyway, shout out to everyone clocking in today. Not because we want to, but because rent exists.
I'm tired. Are y'all tired? Because I'm tired of the system that America has created to keep us going, buying. And it's never enough at work. It's like, do this so you can get this rating. It's never enough. You go out here and try to date, try to be a good person in the world. People don't appreciate that. It's never enough. Bills come back to back. You just paid them, they're coming again. It's never enough. Like, I am so fed up with this system that America has just locked us in, that we are not experiencing life. Like, it's so much life out there, so much going on that we have not experienced because we live here. And I'm tired of feeling like this. Like, I want to get up every day, enjoy the day for me, do whatever I please, and enjoy the day. And it's just like, it'll never happen. I get 2 days out of the week to have for myself. Like, I'm tired.
How am I just finding out that the bottom 60% of U.S. households cannot afford a, quote, minimal quality of life, per new reports from CBS? 60%. That's a really odd way of saying the majority of Americans cannot afford to fucking feed themselves. Bro, we've gotten it so wrong. The system has failed us all.
I'm so tired of living paycheck to paycheck. I just waited for the mailman to show up so I could get my paper check in the mail that I've been waiting for weeks. So I could come to the bank and deposit it. But because I have negative money in my account, I'm only going to get like a little bit of it because like I can only access $100 for the first day. So I'm probably going to have like $60 today. I haven't gone grocery shopping in probably a month. We have like no food to eat for dinner, except for like mac and cheese and ramen. I have $300 electric bill that's overdue. My phone bill's overdue. I just gave my husband my last paycheck from last week so we could pay the mortgage 2 weeks late. And in 10 days or 11 days, the mortgage for next month is due. So it's like this paycheck isn't even like, why do I even have it? Like, they might as well take my paycheck and just send it to all my bills. Like, what's the point in me even getting my paycheck? It's like annoying. Like, I'm not going to see it anyway. Not only that, but in like 3 weeks, I have to pay for summer camp because school's almost over. So it's like, that's another $700-800 that I have to come up with to pay for summer camp. And if I don't pay for summer camp, guess who can't work because their kid is going to be at home with them? Me. So obviously that's going to be like a major to do. Like, I can't not pay summer camp. Not only do I have a personal loan and medical bills up the wazoo, like literally I have like a bill for like $3,000 from the hospital. I have like an $8,000 personal loan that was a consolidation loan from like a bunch of loans that I had. I haven't paid them in like 7 months. I owe them so much money. They call me like twice a day, dude. Like, collections calls, fucking, and all I'm doing every day is doing my best. And I literally can't get ahead. Like, I can't get ahead. I wake up and I fucking work. And these people are after me for money. And I'm like, dude, I'm literally trying my best. What do you want from me? I have side gigs here and there, like OF. Once in a while, I'll make like $60. But like, that's not really consistent. And like, I'm a painter. Like, I have a ladder in the back of my car. I'm a painter, right? So like, today, I literally didn't have enough tools to do my job. And I was like, I can't do this right now. Like, I don't have the fucking shit that I need for my job. Like, I can't even fucking work, dude. Like, I'm so stressed. I literally can't. I can't fucking do this anymore.
Nobody is more stressed than a 25 to 32-year-old who thinks they're running out of time. Just scrolling through Instagram with this weight on your chest, seeing these people your age buying houses and getting the promotion and having kids, and you're sitting there thinking, well, shit, man, like, I'm running out of time. Like, what am I doing? And like, what's crazy is our parents' generation had a roadmap. It was college, job, marriage, kids, house. But I swear that map just doesn't work anymore. So all of this pressure that we're feeling is from the story that's been told to us for years and years and years. So we're sitting here rushing, trying to check all of these boxes that don't matter. And what's insane is once you realize this, all of that pressure just goes away, and you notice that you weren't actually running out of time at all. You were just running away from being present in your own journey.
Go to college, get a degree, get a great job. Don't get married too early because you don't want to get, whatever the case is. But hey, these were the things that we were taught growing up. And unfortunately, a lot of people in today's society, now they're facing it. They want to get all these accomplishments because those were the standards that were set. And not that they're bad standards, right? Not that these things are a bad thing. You don't need to do those in life. But at the same time, there is no order that you supposed to have life in, right? Like you want to go to college, of course, you want to have a great job, but at the same time, if you're coming out of high school or coming out of college and you don't really know what you want to do with your life, what was the point of going to college? So in the end of the day, it is getting out of control. And what I will say is that's literally what I've been spending the past almost decade trying to figure out. Like, like what is it that I was supposed to do in this life? Like I went to school and I was like, oh, I'm gonna be this pharmacist. I'm gonna go to school and be a pharmacist, right? I went there and I was like, what am I doing? I'm just learning all these things because I had no true drive to actually do it. It was just me doing it because, oh, they made a lot of money. And that's what a lot of people are facing today, especially Gen Z. They're going on social media now. They're on TikTok, they're on Instagram. They're seeing all these influencers. They're seeing all their friends. And what you're going to understand is people don't show the bad. They're only going to show the good. So you're going to be in your mind thinking, oh, they're living this amazing life. They're exactly where they want to be at right now in this life. But you don't understand. Either one, they put in the hard work. I'm just going to give the benefit of the doubt. They put in the hard work to truly get to where they at, especially if they're influencers. Some influencers are overnight success and they just get lucky. But some influencers actually put in the work every single day. So that's one. On the other end, or not everybody's not an influencer, right? Some people are actually like doctors and things like that. Like they actually have a good job, which takes a lot of work alone. Two, they either have crippling debt, so much debt to where you're like, how do you even afford to live? And I hope that's not the first girl story. I genuinely think that like she just got stuck in a hard place. Like she probably got a kid and she's got a lot of bills that she got to take care of. But and on top of that, she doesn't have a super high paying job. So all these things are going on right now. It's crazy. People are really just giving up. They're tired of working. They're tired of working. This whole system is just it's tough. It really is. And honestly, like you gotta keep going. Like genuinely, like keep going because at the end of the day, it will get better. You will get higher raises. You will get more promotions. You will get into that field that you spent 10 years studying your degree for. I'm just saying, not 10 years, but like 4 years or whatever case is. You will get there, but just put in the work. You really have to put your head down and work. But hey, if you enjoy content like this, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button as well. I will see you next video. We out. Let's go.